So you saying I should stick to YouTube? Yeah, cause Twitch really ain't gonna get you nowhere, cause unless you like very well known, like Corey Kenshin or something, or Ninja, then yeah, you go slow quick. But yo, YouTube gonna make you shine. You just straight, especially if you put in like 1,000,000 subs, 200K subscribers, you gonna get paid.
That's the end of that then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes to.
Once you see a YouTuber, I'll be like, man, see you later, Twitch. And I think YouTube pays for it too. I remember that. From what I heard. But Twitch is very hard to get known on. Man, stick to what you're good at. Yeah, some people have goals and dreams.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Cashapp.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
I'm about to hit 700 subscribers.
It was the last of its kind.
For real?
Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge.
YouTube keep you up to date because they're monitoring your subscribers and your views.
I hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are
stream on YouTube, man. That's the code plan. That's what you gotta do.
That's all of them.
Stream, post content, make content,
now to begin
play games that you know people gonna like.
The place.
Or you gonna like?
It won't be easy.
Yeah, one.
Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just so,
I'll let you.
And
Eastpool is in safe hands. Time.
Yeah, you'll see, bro. Your YouTube gonna grow regardless. You might, like, I heard a friend. He told me like you'll get like 50 new subscribers or 100 new subscribers, and lose like 20 or 30 subscribers because some people might not like your content, or they might not like you at all. which is fine. That's what we call haters. You gonna have haters exist everywhere,
Ah, there you
online and
are. All went
offline.
well then. Sir Wade told me you
If I ever
got rid
get
of the
rich off
bandits,
YouTube
so
like
Liz
Corey
not kept an
Kenshin, I'm
eye
making
out.
like
Nicely
if
done.
I ever make it to where Corey
What's all this
Kenshin,
about
Corey
some
Kenshin's making like
shape-shifting
$60 million
nightmare showing
off
up?
YouTube. Come on now.
On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it.
I ain't gonna
And we
stop.
can build our new village.
I ain't gonna stop posting on
Suppose
YouTube
it
until
will
you see
be.
my name on Google where it says I'm making $200 million off YouTube.
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place.
Man, until I get to
That don't
Hollywood.
do the
Once I
good
get to
that happened
Hollywood
there.
and be an
We need to
actor,
throw the
oh
baby
man.
out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to
But if you
provide
think
it.
about it though,
Thank you, Martha.
well, Corey Kenshin, he's in there,
Oh,
dude.
thank
Like,
you.
how many
didn't have to
YouTubers
help
and Twitch
us.
streamers you know are in
I wanted
movies?
to.
I mean, he's legitimate in Hollywood in a movie. Which means like people gonna see his face. They gonna see him in this movie. 'Cause you know a lot of kids gonna go see this movie and they're gonna be like, oh my god, Corey Kenshin's in this. Oh my god. And you know they pay him a big bankroll to be in that movie out here. When he got that call, oh man, they probably say, hey man, we're gonna pay you 10, 15 million. We need you to come shoot this movie. Cause they know the movie finna make money. So yeah, I know. For real? Yeah, they know that shit finna make what? Five Nights at Freddy, bro, cause I played that game when it first came out. The first one, I played it when it first came out. You know people finna go see that movie for Halloween? Come on now. That's the GOAT movie.
If we're going to do this, we'll...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to
To
provide
be honest,
for its
Corey
new
Kenshin don't even
charges,
need YouTube no
which
more.
means it
Now
has
he's
been
in
looking to sell.
Hollywood. Bro,
And
I'll
you've been
be
looking
trying
to
to find
buy
some deals
to
for
make
some
sure
movies.
these masterless bearers remain
I'd
that
be like,
way.
hey man, what I need to do to be in this movie?
Precisely.
So
It's the
audition.
perfect opportunity to free dozens more.
If I
And
were
for
Corey
an
Kenshin,
attractive
but I'd be trying to
price.
play Miles Morales Spider-Man
So
because
where
he
does
do
my
look
skill
like
with the
that
blade
nigga.
come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have
If I
nowhere
was
to
him,
house
I
them.
would.
So we've been searching for
And
How could I refuse?
see,
I said Miles Morales. No, he can play Miles Morales. Corey Kenshin can pull it off.
you will find a.
All right.
I'm
Oh, you think Corey Kenshin can pull it off though? Might make a lot of goddamn money. So let's see which one I have to go this way. What the? Oh, wait. I go this way. It'll take me straight down. Yeah, that might. Corey Kenshin has almost, what, a billion views on YouTube, something like that? Like, well,
Let's
no.
go.
You can't tell me that there's not one person that don't know who Corey Kenshin is. If they do, if they say they don't know who that is, they are capping. Hard as shit. Let me say that. Let me see. These two. Here it is. basically what you're saying. Corey Kitchen's the goat. Yeah. I didn't even buy none of the Phoenix upgrades. This shit is useless. Besides this move is probably the coolest move here. That's ass. This is the only good move from this thing. It's the spiral tornado shit. Mostly the only good ones I like is the lightning one, this one, and yeah, the regular one I get from my power. But these three is all you need. I'm thinking about buying this thunder move. It's pretty decent. The thunder moves on time. Yeah, it takes a long time for that shit to recharge. Yeah. Yay.
Faster!
Yeah, he's in Hollywood now. Like, I don't see how like people gonna say Corey Kitchen ain't gonna make it now. Like, bro, he should make it on y'all. I know where we could paint it back way. I know exactly what this spot is at. So about that like I think we're supposed to go down though. Jumping down there. Suicide. Yeah, but yeah, man, just focus on your YouTube. Post content on YouTube. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Say don't listen to your friends either. The friends gonna hate too.
Again.
Don't listen to your family either. You just do you. YouTube's not hard. Some people don't even want to put in the work for it. I would take it back. It was hard, but you gotta still put in the grind for it, though. But once I make it to like 20,000, maybe, yeah, if I hit 50,000, I can come out with some merchandise, like some shirts, some clothes, some shorts, some red suede shorts. I already got the design in my head how I want my design for my merchandise, bro. The clothes, towels, and shit. So wait till I hit 20,000 and do merchandise. Right, 20,000 is starting. The 1,000 won't be enough. They probably don't care about the merchandise. They probably care about the content. That dog dead, boy. He's like, let me out. Nah, come here. We finna eat this combo.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Yeah, man, just stay on that grind, man. Do your YouTube, do your business, man. You working on your YouTube until you at the point where you're making money off YouTube, you can just sit at home and play games. Because I'm telling you right now, if I ever come across $1 million on my YouTube channel, somebody be like, hey, bless way, I'm going to pay you $2 million to do this. I'd be like, oh, word? Man, I'm going to do whatever they need me to do. I don't care if I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. $2 million to do something for somebody, or just do anything for somebody, for a robe or anything. Man, I quit my job, go buy me a nut, cause a house down here in Tennessee. If I go buy me a mansion in Tennessee, but we got some mansions out here in Tennessee, in the white area too. Go buy me a big ass fucking mansion, dude. Ooh, for me and my mom,
Something the matter, Theodore?
I'd be set, and I'd still be streaming, making money off YouTube, because I wouldn't stop there. I want to get to the point where I'm making like 500 million. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Best with my money and shit. Why stop there?
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes.
Never be satisfied with what you got. Always try to
Enough about him.
climb higher.
How did you fare down in Cashapp?
It's done. The village is
Always
safe now.
climb higher, bro.
You made quick work of it.
Don't settle
As
for
always.
20 million.
I
Never
should go
settle
and
for
let
30
Eloise know.
million. You
Don't
want to
let
make
me
sure
keep you.
that you got at least
but
900 million in your bank
Don't
account.
tell her
Hell,
I was watching.
you want to make sure you got at least
She'll only get upset.
a billion.
I'll explain everything once you.
Don't even stop at a billion. Go to 20
Alright.
billion.
We'll
30,
speak then.
30 billion, 50 billion, 80 billion, 100 billion. So you up there with Bill Gates in there. You want to be able to make sure your name is on the internet where people can look up your name and be like, damn, Blitzway got 200 billion. Now he's the richest YouTuber, Twitch streamer in the
Thank
world. You know?
Well, I said the first.
You're still...
Don't
Yeah,
stop
I
there, man.
suppose it's
Keep on that grind.
Well,
I'm not.
You want to make sure that you're so rich that when people look up your name on the internet, they be like, damn, real name is blah, 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 but his YouTube name Blitzway, Twitch name Blitzway, been streaming for years, and he's an actor, and he's do crypto, he buy
you wanted
businesses.
to talk?
I got a lot of
and I
money.
would never. Hello, but I want you.
I want to be to the point where my fans know that
All right, thank you. Well, then, that's
I'm doing good things with my money, not evil things, but mostly rich people. They take their money and do dumb shit with it. Like them millionaires that died in that submarine. I'm like, bro. It's like, why would you pay $250,000 to kill yourself? That's basically what they did. Because everybody, I saw that on TikTok and Twitter. People was like, I'm supposed to pay $250,000 for suicide. They did? Yeah. Bro, if you get on a cruise boat and you pay somebody $250,000, and they know that boat wasn't that sub wasn't safe, because I was reading comments, people's like, that sub is not even made of steel. It's supposed to be made of steel. They say it's made of carbon or some shit. And I'm like, oh yeah. This is most definitely a setup. They killed these niggas on purpose.
The free city?
Or the wife did or something, yeah. $250,000? It should cost way more than that to go in that submarine. Then he pulled out a game controller. I was like, bro, you know, a PS5 controller is like $80, right? Something that I can afford. I'm like, damn. Said, well, I was going to submarine down. Hell nah. I watched that shit on Animal Planet on Discovery Channel. Damn. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, Discovery Animal Planet, my boy. Hey, man, you wildin'. I ain't wildin'. I just don't trust going that deep underwater with no insurance. I'll put it right over here. See y'all later. Yeah, I mean, I would never go submarine dive, period. Like, that deep underwater, dude, you can't see anything. You can't even see your own hand, and then you get claustrophobic, too. Once you're that deep, because those people that die, bro, they die instantly. And that's what makes it so scary. They didn't even know what happened. Before they knew what happened, they just was immediately incinerated. Before their brain could even react to what happened to them. It's crazy as hell. Imagine dying with your brain you can't react to. Yeah, it takes like They said like 3.20 some milliseconds or something before pain reaches your brain, telling you, "Hey, this hurts."
So this is
But in their
Dravos.
case, their
Not much
bodies
going
couldn't
on, is
react,
there?
so they died
It's a
instantly.
smithing town.
To me, I find that very scary. Imagine dying and your body can't react to the pain. Bro, that's just funny, dude. I'm not laughing at the devil. No, I'm laughing at just your body can't react to something that's like.
You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you're
It's like
freaking out now,
that's
aren't
like moving faster than the speed of light, and somebody chop off your head,
But if someone
and you can't proceed to react to it. So by the time your head get cut off,
all right,
you won't even feel it.
see what I can do. I appreciate it.
That is fucked up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think about it.
Our masters
Can't react to
they
that
did
shit.
when I left.
So it's like you didn't feel anything. Just die right there.
You'll be needing it.
That's what I'm saying. Well, your brain and eyes can only perceive things at a certain pace. Like, if something is moving fast, like just like light, you can't see how fast light is going. It's impossible. That's why they say it would take a long time to travel through space and shit. Because for you to travel through space, you have to be going faster than light. So if somebody's moving faster than light, you wouldn't be able to see them. So if they had like a sword or something, they sliced off your head, your body wouldn't be able to react, let alone feel pain. Because the person that cut off your head was moving so fast in the light, your brain couldn't react to it.
Keep the gates closed, I tell
To
you.
proceed to the pain. You just
Naughty.
the last thought to go through your head is just death.
Get
You
out
just be like, yeah, I'm dead.
before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'm saying. Some people don't know that. Hey, somebody moving fast in the light, bro, you can't react to what they're doing. You can't even see them. That's how fast they move. Have you ever read DC Comics how fast Flash be running? If Flash punched you, you wouldn't see it. It'd just be an instant punch and your jaw would be broken.
Sultan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
It's kind of gay. Boy, somebody punch you fast in the light, you
Well,
can't see it.
At least he didn't beat about the
Broken.
bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravoshed. Sultan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
Damn.
Depends on how you look at it, though.
Own people.
There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it
There's
is. I don't want to
sunset
be
in
the
this
greatest
game.
myth
One
alive just
brown
because I
keep
haven't
turning
played the
pink.
last.
I think so. I think there's a day change in this game.
Clive, Dravosh won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
My boy said somebody moving fast and like I'd be able to react. But you wouldn't be able to react at all. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't even be able to see him. If he punched you, your face would just be on the floor. My boy said react. So that's why I don't know why NASA and them is trying to explore space. Space is just as dangerous. Space is just as dangerous as the ocean is. The people say they're afraid. They apparently they don't found something that's down there that guys still want to go to space for it.
This won't be easy.
One thing I will say I like about Final Fantasy 15 is that the monsters that were fighting in that game. Oh my god, it's actually falling. It's cool.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, it disappeared. Where'd it go? There it is.
Get him!
Let's try.
Nice interaction with somebody speeding life. Usually you're dead. I believe they found something deep underwater they can't tell the world. It's whatever they saw down there, that's why they don't want to tell us. Obviously it's something down there. Whatever they probably don't found God river sleeping down there or something. not saying they found guys with them. Probably did. Who knows?
I dare say no. Enough for a decent set of bellows.
Shit, we don't know what's down there 30,000 feet below the ocean. Shit. So dark down there, there are creatures that live down there that will give you nightmares. Like, y'all think Jason Freddy give you nightmares? Man, imagine seeing a fish with no fucking exoskeleton.
What's this all about?
No
then?
bone.
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Matter of fact, I wonder can I find a
Nothing I
video of
couldn't
them.
handle.
They got a name for them, but I forgot what they're called. There's fishes down there that ain't got no exoskeleton. Yeah. Like, they're just pure bone. They glow up in the
Should be
dark,
plenty.
too.
Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do. As before,
Thank me.
it and it. I might, but I but and will you
I would
thank the people and make.
Good girl. I can walk from here. Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise.
Yeah, this side quest is good. I'm enjoying this one than I did the other one though. Which was one more way. Second floor.
Yeah.
Rhonda. Oh, she actually came out of a brick wall.
Run like the wind. All right. Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
that spider got cooked. What the hell is that? Boy.
Yeah.
You see that thing on the map?
No mistakes.
I don't want no smoke. Let's see this right here.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're a guard dog. So now the beast that needs to be put down. All yours, Torkel. This one. Kill! Get him!
Oh, my dog killed him.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All it had my...
Quinn.
Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
Is... What? Nostwing. My lost wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Damn it.
Quinton's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick. Get him!
Yeah, that helps this way.
Get him!
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Oh.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, You looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinton. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quinton we know.
Please, I am nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Ellie, your mask! Here, we can share mine. No! Don't take it! Stop! Ellie, stop! Ellie, stop! What? No! Ellie, no!
Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, you see? Fuck. Dina. Shit. Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, she never told Dina.
Go. Don't! Run, Dina! Ellie!
Oh my god, it's really
Right
big.
here! Don't slow down!
This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go
Chambers
right!
too.
Come on!
Go on with her. She's pregnant. For real? When you're pregnant and you have a baby in your stomach, you can't really move around.
Hey. What do you say we rest in that theater? That sounds so fucking good. Almost there.
It's like Edith didn't tell her she was immune. She didn't tell her she was pregnant. Damn.
I got you. Here. Got it?
You want to tell me what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
I told you. I'm immune.
Okay, you're immune? Come on.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.